here, and now it has disappeared. It's disappeared! I swear it was right here. Where is it? Did I drop it? No. Did I? Really? How weird. It is weird because it's not here anymore. Okay. It's literally right in front of me. Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're gonna go ahead and play with some makeup today that we don't particularly like, but we spent a lot of money on. We, meaning me, but you know what I mean. And I'm rocking my messy curly hair bun today because there's just not a whole lot I can do with my hair in weather like this. It kind of goes a little insane, and here we are, you, me, and my curly hair, and it's just gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna try and do my best with these products to make them look nice. I'm not going to, you know, just slap it on and say, oh my gosh, it looks terrible. I really am going to use them as I would use a product that I enjoy and just give it the same kind of deal that I would with something that I actually like. Okay, I'm gonna put my hair up a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. So this mattifying primer came in a gift set with the elixir that I love, the face mister that I love from Caudalie, and it's a mattifying primer. If you guys have watched previous videos of mine, first off, thank you. And secondly, you'll know that I really don't enjoy primer. I don't really think there's a whole lot going on with the primer thing. I did try it, and I'm gonna try it today. Here with you guys on camera because, you know, that's what this video is all about. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mattify my skin, which is just go for the areas that I really would if I chose to prime. So we'll go ahead and put that on. I do love the way it smells though. I don't know, did it really do anything? Anyway, okay, so there's that. And now we're gonna go ahead and talk about this next item, and this is the one that I got in my Sephora VIB sale, and it is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This foundation first off is just ridiculously priced. I mean, it's $64. So when I bought this thinking, okay, Giorgio Armani, this is all about fancy. I'm thinking this is just bougie. I don't know. It's just, this is fancy. This is gonna be great. Again, just because it's fancy doesn't mean it's gonna work. But you know, that's where my mindset was when I purchased this. I thought this is gonna be fantastic on my skin. I did wear it. And I'm gonna wear it again today. I think I wore it that one time, if I'm not mistaken, and that was the last time I put this on my face. So we're gonna put it back on today. And let's just put it on, shall we? I like a skin-like finish. So I put this on and already, yeah, I can feel it. Here's the deal with this formula, you guys. It is so drying. When I finished my makeup doing that last video for my Sephora VIB sale, I had to hit this with so much setting spray because it felt like as it dried down, it just felt so dry on my skin that it felt almost tight, like I was wearing a thin like makeup mask, and it's just not comfortable. I just don't like it. So there's $64 that I basically wasted on something that I will pretty much never use. Next up, we're talking about concealer, you guys, and this one is from Kevyn Aucoin. I love Kevyn Aucoin. I don't love this concealer. This actually shows lines under my eyes that I didn't even know that I had unless I wear this concealer, and it's unfortunate. It's very sad because, you know, I want to love it just like I wanted to love the foundation, but it just looks really bad. It just looks really bad when I put it on. So I'm gonna be using this today so I can feel 80. So yeah, I really feel like this formula, whatever it is, just, it's way too dark, but that's all right. I'm we're going for it. It's just what it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on my face. And blend it out. Okay, moving on. Let's go ahead and talk about something else I recently got in the VIB sale, and this is the Hourglass Ambient Diffuse Bronzer Light, and I got the mini size one because I wanted to give it a try. Yeah, it bronzes the skin, but it looks like a highlighter. It's just the weirdest thing, and I don't know, am I doing it wrong? I don't know, but I feel like, let me just go ahead and put it on so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So, I mean, yes, it does, but when I turn my head, it's just so luminous that it looks like it would be better as a highlighter. And does it bronze? Yes, it does, but at the same time, it just has such a shine to it that I don't know, I just don't like it. I don't like it on me, basically. It's just not something that works for me. And I feel like it's almost like gut-wrenching for me to talk about these products and say that I don't like them, because I'm a fan of a lot of their things, but I just feel almost bad saying that I just don't enjoy using these things. Moving on to the next item, and we're gonna talk about eyeshadow palettes. When this eyeshadow palette came out, I was really excited about it, and I went ahead and purchased it, tried it, and did not like it. Some of you may be surprised when you see this, some of you may not, but it is the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Sultry palette. I do not like this palette. I also had the Norvina palette, I gave it to someone else. I think really what it is, I do not necessarily enjoy cool tone eyeshadows. I just don't think that they look very good on me. I'm just gonna go in with Birch, and we're just gonna put that as our transition shade. Whew, maybe I shouldn't have done that. That might be too dark. So Teak is something that when I first saw it, thought, oh, this is just so pretty. And let's just dip my finger into that right there for a second. And here it is. And it looks like, you know, it looks so pretty. It's just kind of, you guys can see, it looks like it's just nice, bronzy, but it's a cool bronzy, and that's what's fucking after me. And it's just kind of like, in the pan, here's the thing, it looks like it's just gonna have this pop of like this bronzy, I don't know. It doesn't, it's popless. It's without pop. I don't see it. Do you see it? Because I'm not seeing it. The next thing I'm going to talk about is an eyeliner from Ulta, and it is their Glitter Liquid Liner. You get a ton of products, so it's kind of gloopy, gloppy, a little messy. So go ahead and I'm going to swatch this. Yeah, so just lightly, just doing the brush just lightly across my hand here. And you can see that it's like, it's just you gotta do it a couple of times to get some of the product off, or else, anyway, for me, it's just a gloppy mess and makes me sad. So you gotta be really careful when you use this. Plus the dry down is shiny because it has glitter in it. And I don't know why at first I thought it was gonna be something that I liked. I was wrong. I don't like it, but I'm gonna put some on. I'm gonna put some on today. I'm not gonna do a wing. I'm just gonna go ahead and try and lay this down here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Did that even come out the same? No. This side looks thicker. Let's talk about high-end mascara for a second. high-end mascara that I did not like, that I purchased and had high hopes for, would be the Fetish Eyes by Pat McGrath. I know. But honestly, when I got this and I used it for the first time, I did a video on this exclusively. I was so excited because I thought, Pat McGrath, this is gonna lengthen and curl my lashes. I'm gonna look just like that amazing, you know, advertisement that I saw on Instagram, on Facebook, on TV, pretty much everywhere. It did none of those things. It's just a mascara. Now, I can tell you that the wand on this grips every lash, and that's something that I think is, you know, good. But other than that, it's just a pricey mascara. For me, it did not lengthen my lashes. I'm stunted with lashes. I have just really lashes that don't even exist, basically. They're just not even there. So I wanted this to work. I wanted to love this, but the fact of the matter is, you guys, I just don't. And I don't reach for it because it just doesn't do anything for me. Do I look like the commercial? Because I don't. But that's okay, you know. No, it's not okay. I spent too much money on this and it doesn't do anything for me, and it's actually really sad, but I still have it, you know, there you go. So next we're gonna talk about eyelashes by Violet Voss. I think I've worn these twice. Which ones are they? Does it even say? Oh hell, I don't know. Does it even matter? Oh yeah, that's why I liked them. I thought they were cute. It does say something. I Do Not Care by Violet Voss. These lashes are huge. They're huge. And I think that big lashes are pretty on a lot of people, not on me. Yeah, oh God. Just putting them on right now, it's like, I have regrets. Now we're gonna move on to highlighter, and the one that I got that I wanted to use in this video also may come as a surprise to you guys, and it is the Rodeo Drive by Ofra. And the reason that I don't like this one is, like these eyelashes, I just feel like for me it's just a little bit too much for me. It's not the formula, it's not anything like that. I just, for my skin, for my face, it just, I don't know, maybe I don't know. I just don't like how this looks on me. It's just not, it's stunning for those who want to be super, super highlighted, but it's just not. Yeah, I can see all the texture in my skin, and you know, smile, and it's just, let's just accentuate those lines with, I don't know. I think personal preference wise, I prefer the Charlotte Tilbury. This one right here is just absolutely beautiful, and it's just a lot more natural and looks better on my face. So this one works really well for me. I also got in the set the Ofra liquid lipsticks. This is another one that I don't like. Let's see, this looks clean right here. Let's do this. So it's not the color. The color is actually really pretty. It's the formula that I don't really like. It just doesn't feel very comfortable on me. These lashes, dude. Oof. Okay, so let's put some of this on. So you guys, that is it for today's video. This is the full face of makeup using products that I spent too much money on, that I do not like and probably will never use again. Yay! Thank you so much for sticking around till the end. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Be great to hang out with you. I upload as often as I can, and I truly appreciate you guys. I hope you're having great holidays, and I hope y'all are having a beautiful day. Thanks. Bye.